Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to trigger pushcut actions via webhook. So the number one step is create a new IFTT applet, and our first step will be to set up the trigger. So tap on the add button, and next step is choose the webhook trigger and search for webhook and tap on the corresponding result once it appears. The next step is setting up the trigger and choose receive a web request. Since for this example we are not going to need any additional data passed to our action, this is the best option. So the next step is choose an event name for your IFTT webhook. So the event name is like an ID for your IFTT webhook. It's the reference you will provide to the service so that it knows which applet to run. The next step is choose the action. And now that the trigger has been set up, it's time to work on the action. Tap to the add button. The next step is choose the Google Sheet action, and we'll use a good old spreadsheet to log the work hours. So search for Google Sheets and tap on the corresponding result once it appears. So move to the next step is choose how to Google Sheet will handle it. Since we like to keep a history of all our work hours, choose add row to spreadsheet. So the next step is finish setting up the action and choose the name of the spreadsheet where you like to keep the records. In our example, we used to work hours name. Once you're finished, just tap on create action. And now we will move to the next step is finish the IFTT applet creation. So IFTT will display a confirmation screen showing a review of the applet you just created. Make sure everything is okay and tap on finish when you are done. So the next step is get the webhook URL. So to find out which URL we must use, head to the webhook service page on IFTT and tap on the documentation button. Keep moving on. The next step is create a new background trigger, and it's time to fire a pushcut and start working on our background trigger. On the trigger tab, select background and tap on the plus button to create a new trigger. So make sure you will just keep the steps follow. And the next step is setting up the background trigger. So now we need to set up the parameter for our background trigger. Tap on background action to start settings up our action, and keep moving on. The next step is set up the action, and just paste the webhook URL on the text file and leave the default options of URL and get selected. Tap done once you're finished. And the last step is that set up the location. You can choose one of your previously defined locations or define a new one as shown on this screenshot. So the next move is wrapping up. So when you after setting up the location, pushcut will take you back to the background trigger details screen. Since we are defining the trigger to leaving work, make sure to choose when leaving. So just tap done once you're finished, and now you have a fully automated log of the time you are leaving work every day. So you can repeat this tutorial to create a similar trigger to include in your log the time of arrival. This video helped you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and get notified for more videos.